Hello, my lovely learners. Welcome back to the English Journey podcast. I'm Emma, and today we'll explore my afternoon routine in English. If you're new here, this podcast helps you learn English through real-life stories. And if you're already part of our journey, welcome back, my friend. Today's episode is not just about learning English. It's about finding balance. Because afternoons can sometimes feel tired, busy, or unmotivated. But we can change that with small habits, positive thinking, and of course, English practice. So grab your tea or coffee, relax, and let's begin. After a busy morning, I usually have lunch around 1 o'clock. I have lunch at 1 o'clock. Repeat after me. I have lunch at 1 o'clock. I try to eat healthy food, maybe rice with vegetables or sometimes pasta. I eat healthy food for lunch. Repeat. I eat healthy food for lunch. After lunch, I don't rush to work again. I take a few minutes to rest my mind. I take a short break after lunch. Now you. I take a short break after lunch. Afternoons are not about running faster. They're about recharging your energy. Remember, you can't pour from an empty cup. Take time to breathe. You're doing enough. After lunch, I like to move a little. I go for a short walk outside or do some light stretching. I go for a short walk after lunch. Repeat after me. I go for a short walk after lunch. When I walk, I notice the small things, the sound of birds, the sky, the trees. It makes me feel calm and refreshed. When you feel sleepy after lunch, just move your body. Even 5 minutes of walking can boost your energy and focus. After my walk, I come back and start working again. I start working again after my break. Repeat after me. I start working again after my break. In the afternoon, I usually check my emails, finish small tasks, or record podcasts like this one. I focus on my tasks in the afternoon. Your turn. I focus on my tasks in the afternoon. I like to keep a glass of water next to me and stay hydrated. I drink water while I work. Repeat. I drink water while I work. When you work, take a short break every hour. Stand up, stretch, or just look out the window. Your brain learns better when it rests in between. Sometimes in the afternoon, I start to feel sleepy. Does that happen to you too? When that happens, I don't get upset. Instead, I remind myself, it's okay to feel tired. I just need a little refresh. Repeat after me. It's okay to feel tired. I just need a little refresh. Then, I make myself a cup of tea. I sit quietly and take slow sips. I use that time to breathe, think, or read something short in English. I read something in English in the afternoon. Now you. I read something in English in the afternoon. Afternoons teach us that productivity is not everything. Peace is also progress. Learning to slow down is part of growing in life and in language. When my energy comes back, I like to spend some time learning or creating. Sometimes I study a new English word or write ideas for my next podcast. I study or write in the afternoon. Repeat after me. I study or write in the afternoon. If you're learning English, afternoon is a perfect time for short, focused study. Try this. Listen to a short English video, write 3 new words, use them in a sentence. For example, word, focus. Sentence, I focus better in the afternoon. Now you, I focus better in the afternoon. Small habits build big fluency. All right, my friend, now it's your turn to speak. I'll say a sentence, then I will pause and you repeat it. Ready? Let's go. I have a lunch at 1 o'clock. I take a short walk after lunch. I start working again in the afternoon. I drink water while I work. I take a break when I feel tired. Well done! These simple sentences are your building blocks for daily English conversation. Use them to talk about your own afternoon. Make English part of your real life. In the afternoon, I like to remind myself of one thing. I don't need to do everything at once. Repeat. I don't need to do everything at once. Life isn't a race, it's a rhythm. Some hours are for action, others are for rest. That's how we stay balanced, happy, and creative. Learning English is just like life. You don't need to be perfect. You just need to keep going. Even a few minutes of practice every day makes a big difference. So next time you have lunch, take 10 minutes to listen, repeat, and breathe. That's English learning and self-care together. And that's my afternoon routine. Simple, calm, and full of little moments that help me grow in life and in English. If you enjoyed today's episode, don't forget to follow or subscribe to English Journey Podcast. Not because I said so, but because your future self will thank you for it. Every episode is a small step forward on your English journey. So come walk with me again next week, same time, same place, same happy heart. Tell me in the comments, what do you usually do in the afternoon? I'd love to hear from you. You've been listening to English Journey Podcast with me, Emma. Until next time, take care of your mind, your body, and your English. Goodbye, my learners.